what the Supreme Court ruled and completely mutilating the independence of the IEBC, then we are not going to an election on 26th October 2017. We are going to a referendum. And the question on the referendum paper is, do you want to live in a democracy or do you want to live in a dictatorship? I am a Christian. In fact, sometimes I take the pulpit and preach. So I take encouragement from the words of Joshua 24:15. At that time, Joshua told the people of Israel, choose this day whom you shall serve, whether the gods of your ancestors, whether the gods your ancestors served or the gods of the Amorites. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. A similar stark choice faces us as we go towards 26th of October. As Kenyans, we need to decide whom we shall serve. Are we going to serve the gods of the coming dictatorship or the God of democracy, encapsulated in our national covenant, the Constitution of Kenya 2010? We are all free to choose. And I can say, like Joshua, as for me and my house, and as for many, many Kenyans, the silent majority of this country, we are saying we will choose the God of our democracy, we will defend our Constitution. Some will say that we are being partisan. This is not about NASA or Jubilee. Yes, we are partisan. We are partisan towards our Constitution, and we are standing up to defend it, and we will defend it as Kenyans. So as we start discussing the 2010, the Supreme Court judgment of the 20th of September 2017, by all means, let's discuss it. Let's discuss it as jurists. Let's discuss it as civil society. Let's discuss its implications for the coming election, whether it happens on the 26th or whether it happens at some point later in the calendar. We do not know because the balls are still up in the air. But let's discuss it in the context of the fact that we face a crisis that goes beyond political parties. We face a crisis that goes beyond two individual candidates for the presidency and any others that may have been joined. We face a crisis that goes beyond Chiloba and Chebukati. We face a crisis of historic proportions because the call of history summons us once again to stand up and declare, are we willing to live in a dictatorship, or are we willing to rise up and defend our democracy? I thank you.
Thank you very much.